best thing about this job is that I have history at my fingertips. I have free roam of the ships and all the resources of the museum. It's great to have the trust and freedom to plan and execute a job how it should be done, and the satisfaction of knowing that it will be on display for the world to see. Hi, my name's Richard and I'm a shipwright for the National Museum of the Royal Navy. For my role you would need a City and Guilds Level 3 in boat building, specialist knowledge of the construction, conservation and maintenance of historic ships, good knowledge and practice of health and safety, the ability to plan and organise a project, and skill and precision when working with hand tools and machinery. I spent 2 years of boat building training to achieve a Level 2 and 3 City and Guilds. I then worked my way up to traditional wooden boat builders where I had the opportunity to work on historic vessels and the teaching of some very accomplished boat builders. I then diversified into site supervision on multi-million-pound house renovations before starting a joinery firm where I went back to a more hands-on and practical approach to woodworking. Overall, around 8 years of experience led to having the skills I could apply to being a shipwright. I work a 37.5-hour week, starting at 7 and finishing at 3:30, with a 12:30 finish on a Friday. When I was applying for my role, I was invited for an interview, which was made up of 4 elements. A survey of an area of deck planking on HMS Victory's middle gun deck, practical assessment which involved using hand tools and showing practical skills by following a plan to cut some standard woodworking joints, an interview where I was given the opportunity to present a portfolio of past work, and finally a role-play scenario to show how well you could handle pressure in an environment with members of the public. I've been lucky enough to be taught by and work with some very accomplished boat builders who have passed on a huge amount of knowledge that I use every day. One of the great things about working in the historic ships team is the range and scale of work we do. No 2 days are exactly the same. We do, however, have to make sure everything we do on a daily basis is safe and done to a high standard so it will last for years to come.